Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. Have you ever wondered what the big rich guys buy and how much they buy of it and how it all works? Well, I got some news. I found, this particular article in regards to Zilliqa. We know Zilliqa's a beast. We know the Ethereum bridge is coming and all this cool stuff is coming along, but are the rich getting some, So long on Bitcoin and Ethereum and Polkadot inside China's most successful crypto venture firm. So one of the biggest venture firm in China have Zilliqa, and I'll show you. So Continue Capital's diamond hands, I believe in long-term prospect of crypto, made it one of the most successful Chinese venture firms in history. So this is one of the best of the best when it comes to this. And I think what's really fascinating here is, do as they do, not as I say, right? So when we talk about big venture capitalist firms putting their money into Zilliqa, it means something, right? So, these are very, very smart people. So it's a fitting name. The recent bull market has made Continue a massive success. The two founding partners who live in China, Shandong province, and the other one who lives in California, are amongst the largest Chinese bag holders of OMNIZE Go, Zilliqa, Polkadot, and ICP. And their stakes worth more than a potential $600 million during the recent crypto peak. $600 million worth of this stuff, right? So success leaves clues, and venture capitalists and big money being put into these projects, it means something, right? It's beyond Crypto Serpent, it's beyond white papers and fluffy stuff, right? It's success leaves clues, and $600 million portfolio has Zilliqa in it. I'm keen. Now, I like what Crypto Punisher has done here, a little drawing about where we're going, a bit more consolidation, and then we start to fly, and fly we will. $1.20 for me is absolutely not out of the question in 2021. And as I've said, I love Zilliqa. If you zoom out, is it possible to do 500% in 2 months? Well, it's done it before. It's done it before. So we're not talking crazy. We're not talking about something outrageous, and again, success leaves clues. And could you see a 500% rise in the next 2 months of Zilliqa? Of course, a lot of things have to go right for these sort of numbers to pop up. But is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. It's done it before. And that, to me, is what I find really, really fascinating. I had another article here, but for some reason, this one won't show up. So we're going to move on right to the next one. So why do I believe in Zilliqa? And, what makes, for me, I find this drawing really, really cool as far as, the way that it's done. The Zilliqa Ethereum bridge is coming, and I think that is going to bring a lot of volume to the Zilliqa network, a lot of awareness to Zilliqa. And it is, a lot of people call it the Ethereum killer. Now, I'm not going to go to those extents, right? So, I'm not in today's world in 2021 on 24th of June, saying that is a big stretch. It's a big stretch. But can it compete head on and really make some noise in the marketplace and go into the top 10? Yes. Because it's not a meme, it's not a Ponzi, it has a working product, and it is better and faster than any other blockchain technology out there at the moment, right? Big claim, the final one, but it is massive and it is awesome. Now, it is an anticipation of the Zilliqa Ethereum bridge is coming by the end of June, so at the end of Q2. And we've got a lot of things lining up at the end of Q2. We've got the VeChain news that you heard earlier on the channel. You've got this news now. So I think end of June, July, there's going to be lots and lots of exciting news come out. And I think that makes sense to, push these news out a little bit because obviously of, the consolidation that has been happening out there in the marketplace. Now, where can Zilliqa go towards, your 2022s and beyond? Will you see, massive price rises? I think you will. But as always, it's not a straightforward line. It's not going to be, it's not going to be smooth. Can we hit $5 by 2022 is a bit of a stretch. But we've seen things go out of control in the crypto space. And I do believe that by then, we would have to have $6-7 trillion industry, right? So a lot of things have to go right for these things to happen. And I like to focus on, let's get to $1, and then we look forward and beyond of where we go from there. Now, it is a critical time, as it is for a lot of coins out there. Now, I draw the line here, do we go down or do we go up? Now, We're not going down to 1 cent. Relax. But I wanted to give you the comparison, we are in a critical space right now, to break above. Once we break above it and consolidate above, then we begin to fly again. And we are going towards the dollar. This is what's going on at the moment. This is a massive cup, but obviously a cup has a handle as well. And so we are waiting and seeing and being very patient. But the project is amazing. The founders, the organization, the Zilliqa venture capitalist firm is awesome. So there is so much, but I think you're going to see a dollar be even quicker than we all expect with Zilliqa, because the Zilliqa Ethereum bridge is going to bring a lot of momentum. So, if you're a day trader, you've got 15 cents, 18 cents, 20 cents, 22 cents, 25 cents that all take profit points. Should we go down, can we go down from here, and, how far could we drop down? You could see prices drop, but for me at the moment, I just think that there is just so much momentum, and I think we have found the bottom, and it's only up from here. So could you see in the not too distant future, in your 2023s and beyond, $12 at Zilliqas? I'm not going to talk too much about that. Let's focus on what's important. Break above 13. Hit 13, probably consolidate around 11, and then push forward towards 15, and then sit around there for a little bit, and then we fly. And fly we will, because it is absolutely awesome how good Zilliqa is, and the kind of product, the kind of partnership and the way that entire ecosystem is being built is amazing. As always, if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.